Okay, that's that. Alright, let's get started. Welcome back, everyone. This is new part 7 of our Spirit of Sanada playthrough. Last time we left off, Masayuki crashed out, Katsuyori died, the doctor is no more. With that being said, let us begin. But Sanada will side with the Oda. What? Father, are you sure? Of course I am. We will follow Nobunaga. But the Oda are the enemy of the Takeda. They were the ones who killed Lord Katsuyori. The Takeda are no more. Still, that doesn't mean... I must pay Nobunaga a visit at once. Nobuyuki, I'm leaving you in charge while I'm gone. Understood, my lord. Father! One month after the fall of the Takeda, Masayuki pledged his allegiance to Nobunaga, who had embedded Kai. Masayuki was granted an audience with him. Ieyasu Tokugawa, a trusted ally of Nobunaga, was also present at this meeting. Masayuki Sanada, I have heard that you performed admirably as Shingen's hidden dagger. I am sure the rumors flatter me. Shingen's dagger, Katsuyori's brain, you have been a pillar of the Takeda for so long. And that now you bow your head before Nobunaga, the man who destroyed the Takeda. You do not choose to die with your pride intact. Pride sates no hunger. Indeed, it does not. Master Masayuki, mind what you say. Forgive me. I will grant you your wish. You may serve Nobunaga and survive like a rat. That is why I am here, my lord. The path you have chosen will not be an easy one. I pity the fate of the Takeda, but I did not expect to see you here. I know what you would say in my situation. Survival is all that matters. Indeed, it is your task to ensure that Master Katsuyori's people did not die in vain. Of course, and when you die, my lord, I will build a land of peace that honors your memory. Master Masayuki, you must endeavor to choose your words more carefully. I apologize, but I must ask you not to use the dead to justify your actions. It does not sit well with me. The beefing. Just what is father intending to do? Nobunaga killed Lord Katsuyori, and yet this man Nobunaga, whom my father praised so highly, I wonder what kind of man he is. Right, this is Yukimura doing a thing. To take care of this. Left, right. Middle, right, left, right. It's on the right. Yeah, I want to look for this Dashing. We're all good. Eastbound down, we're loaded up and trucking. Oh, hey, Masayuki. You must send a hostage to the Oda as a sign of good faith. Are you ready to accept that duty? Yes, my lord. I'm ready to do what must be done for the sake of the clan. Sister. I must prepare to travel at once. Father, you must allow me to accompany her. Yukimura? Nonsense is this? My sister will require a guard. I am more than capable of doing the job. Father will appoint an appropriate guard to keep her safe. Why would you be involved? And also, I want to see Lord Nobunaga for myself. I want to see if he is worthy to hold the fate of the Sanada in his hands. Yukimura. That is your true reason for requesting this assignment? No, my main desire is to keep my sister safe, of course. Come here. You called, my lord? Company Yukimura. Certainly, sir. Wait, I am my sister's guard. I don't need anyone to protect me. She is not going to protect you. Huh? She is going to keep an eye on you. We'll be indebted to you for this. No problem at all. I will do my duty. I swear it. Sister is to travel to Azuchi. I must keep her safe on the way. I wonder if there's anything else I could do for her. Maybe I should speak to my brother about it. Also, can we talk about the craziness that is Yukimura saying, as a kid, I need to see this Nobunaga for myself? Like, can't tell if that's just a story beat thing they did, or if that actually happened. But I mean, damn. Brother, our sister is to travel to... You think? Whatever. Allow her to avoid things. Okay, so... Go by whistle. Gotcha. Yukimura-sama. Got any whistles? Nope. But the blacksmith can give you one if you got the right stuff. Exploration mission time. Eastbound and down, we're loaded up and trucking. Tenkamuso. Alright, I don't really care about going back too much. Oops. Oh, did I notice my horse braid? More robbers. I do no damage. Damn. Well, I haven't been upgrading my weapon, so I guess I'm paying for that at the moment. Does he have rage? Does not. Get out of my way. This here does nothing. It's just kind of impressive that they gave a kid a moveset in these type of games. What? Did he just get... Okay, that's just rude. This map. I mean, I can't use rage, so I might as well just use a spirit charging, I guess. He thanks the robber for telling him where he can find what he's looking for. That's crazy work. Something about a tree or something, I don't know. Am I supposed to go this way? I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Hey, Ancient. We're just doing more Spirit of Sanada. Apparently, I'm now trying to find the stuff to make a whistle, and the Sanada have capitulated to Oda. And now Yukimura has decided in his infinite wisdom to accompany his sister to go see if Nobunaga is worthy of being the guy in charge of Sanada, after Masayuki's already capitulated, which is funny. Fucking imagine how young Yukimura must have been for this to be the plot relevance that they wanted to give him, though. It's like, so what do we do with Yukimura? Make him go see Nobunaga as a kid for some reason? Oh, hey, Sakube. I don't know. I hope not. But I couldn't tell you. I think it's probably them stretching things a little to hype up Yukimura, but I'm not gonna act like I know anything about Yukimura's years before his teenage years either. To know enough if he actually saw Nobunaga as a kid. The Sanada capitulating to Oda makes sense, but the Yukimura thing where he goes and sees Nobunaga because his sister's becoming a hostage of Oda, I don't know if that's real or if they just put that in the game to have fun with it. And I'm scared to know if that's real or not. Also, I am so underpowered in my weapon right now. I might actually just fail this because I have not leveled up my weapon enough. I am always impressed, though, that for the kid characters, they really actually gave them movesets in this game. So weird. But yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, maybe it's like a folktale type thing, or maybe it did happen. I don't know enough. It's in the game, but again, Koei could be stretching logic. Because I have a hard time believing that Masayuki would let Yukimura go see Nobunaga. Yeah, because it happened right before Honoji, basically. Pretty much Nobunaga dies as soon as Sanada submit. And then as soon as Honoji hit, it was over. I do believe the part about sending the sister as hostage is real, but... yeah, I don't know if the sending the sister to be a hostage thing was real, but I assume it probably is. Lady Muramatsu? Because that would make sense for the Oda at the time to want a hostage from the Sanada's show of Faith. But the Yukimura accompanying her thing, I think, is just made up for them to give them an excuse for Yukimura to meet Cha-Cha anyways. Also, one of my favorite lines of dialogue in these cutscenes was just Masayuki telling Ieyasu, "Don't use the dead as your justification." Like, dude just said, I may be submitting, but stop using the dead to justify what you're doing. Because it rubs me the wrong way. Which I think that's kind of just a cool thing, but I think this is the part of the game where they're really trying to paint Ieyasu and Masayuki as rivals. And they're gearing up for, obviously, now that Takara's gone, the demise of the Demon King and Tenso Jingo. But it is insane to realize how much Masayuki lost to the Oda before he submitted, too. He lost both his brothers, and he lost Katsuyori, who may have been like a brother to him as well, and he still said, listen, I don't got a choice here. But I think after Katsuyori died, he turned into anything for Sanada type guy. A whistle, just like the one you gave me. Yeah, okay. Sister, I am to accompany you to Azuki. I promise that I will keep you safe. So I heard, Yukimura, but I also hear that you really want to meet Lord Nobunaga. No, not at all. It was a joke. Thank you, Yukimura. It's great comfort to have you by my side. Please take care, sister. This ninja will accompany you as far as Azuki. I am in your service, my lady. Oh, well, this is even more comforting. But Nobuyuki, you won't be joining us? Well, just a joke. I'm sorry, but I'd still like to see you flustered. As the daughter of a samurai, I've always been prepared for such an eventuality. I was just sad about leaving you all, sister. But to have Yukimura by my side for just a little longer is so nice. Nobuyuki must support father for all of us. Yes, sister. With the fall of the Takeda, the future of the Sanada clan is extremely uncertain. Now is the hour when we must do all we can to protect our family. You must swear to do so, my brothers. Yes, sister. I swear. I will engrave your words upon my heart. Thank you. You are both such good boys. It's truly a wonderful thing to have such close bonds. Well, you know, you may consider me your big sister, too. Huh? I don't have anything else to do before we depart here. Yeah, let's keep this rocking. Now able to explore. What? Kisa Road, huh? Tenka. I should see if I can upgrade this weapon actually before I go. I was struggling way too hard before this. I don't remember if I could upgrade my weapon with Yukimura, but if I can, I need to, because Jesus, I do no damage. Please? No? Alright. Have a nice day. I do not know why I'm being gatekept from upgrading my weapon with Yukimura in kid form, but what I do know is I am going to swap to Kunoichi as soon as this map starts, because I'm not playing this as Yukimura. Oh, got me messed up. Also, I need to equip my better horses. I just got these and I haven't been using them. Yeah, this is a protect and escort mission in my Samurai Warriors game. I do not know why we need one of these, but you know. This way! I seem to remember you eventually do exploring all this area through some convoluted. I know, right? I love escort missions so much. Usugi Ninja! Damn. Gotta go back. I think, right? Yeah. I just know whoever invented the escort missions, I hope they stepped on a Lego today. He's gotta be the one. Uh-oh. That is my bad. I fucked up. I don't know if that was scripted to happen or not, or if I'm just stupid. Nope, I'm stupid is what they're telling me. Thank you. It was meant to go up here. I'm not very bright. Or maybe that was supposed to happen. I don't fucking know anymore. Okay, yeah, no, I think this was just supposed to happen. Because I hate that, but, you know. I'm lost. I don't know why, but whatever you were saying just slipped my mind on first one occurred in the 80s or 90s. I don't know if you're talking escort mission or something else. My brain is frying itself. Or maybe you're talking about the hostage exchange stuff we were talking about earlier. Which I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know, my brain's blanking on what we were talking about it for some reason. I had it and then I lost it. Damn, so they are old. That's crazy.
Sanada Yukimura, Shinanoの国衆、真田昌幸の名代として別に聞いていません。はあ、チャチャ様。
雪村様、ってどうかしました？
いや。
This whole little exchange was cute. Also, that's Sasuke. She's like, I saw a ninja! I thought. Lady Cha-Cha. Lord Yukimura, what are you doing? You look mild. Oh, nothing. Did my sister get settled into the castle? Yes, no problems at all, but I'm feeling mighty stiff from this change you made, I can tell you. Those camellia. Thank you, Ed. Lord Nobunaga isn't there. Apparently he's Kyoto. What? When is he expected back? Not sure. Word is there could be some major developments in the West. I see, but I promised my father I would assess the Nobunaga for him. I don't want to be rude, but I don't think your father was entirely serious about that. I need you to go to Kyoto and report on Lord Nobunaga's movements to me. What are you talking about? I can't leave you or your sister. You said the Lord Nobunaga traveled to Kyoto because something significant is about to happen. Perhaps the rule of the Oda over this entire land is about to be determined. In that case, we have to let Falter know at once. Well, I suppose you're right. My sister said that we all have to do our part. I want to do what I can now that I'm here in Azuchi. Please, I need your help. Farewell, but please don't do anything stupid. I won't. You take care, too. Also, can we talk how Cha-Cha meets Yukimura and just calls him a wide-eyed fool? Like, she just laid into the boy calling him from a backwater. Like, it's cute in that they're both kids and that she's just laying into him, but at the same time, damn, did she have to go that hard on the boy? The man looked like a fish out of water, and she said, "You know, you look like a fish out of water." I mean, shit, you meet someone in the middle of the street and they just call you a wide-eyed fool. That's crazy. That's just work. Scouting Nobunaga. Does father not trust me? Indeed. It's like since she was part of the Oda, she just was like, I'm better than you. Mitsuhide is betraying Nobunaga. Oh no! Anyways. Whoops! It's adorable but fucking terrible, because this is Honoji for sure. Ah, fuck, the bellflower! She just used the hairpin to kick his ass, or is that Sasuke? Oh, it's Sasuke. Sasuke is so cool. I like this guy. I'm asking you to state your name. If you're not, then I will first conclude that you are my enemy. Sasuke. Sasuke, thank you for saving us, Sasuke. Oh, Yukimura! I'm so glad you're safe. Who's this? They rescued me. But tell me, what news do you have to report? Pretty major news, actually. Lord Nobunaga Oda has been slain at Honoji by his own retainer, Mitsuhide Akachi. Lord Nobunaga? Slain by a traitor? I see. So that's why the Akechi troops are trying to seize control of Azuchi. I hope my sister is safe. It seems that the people of the castle caught wind of events and escaped in time. That's why you were escaping then, Lady Cha-Cha. Tell me, from which clan do you hail? I don't think we have time for self-introductions. You're right. Lord Yukimura, we must escape from here at once. Understood. Lady Cha-Cha, are you alright with that? Yes. My sister must have also escaped from Azuchi. We have to find her and take her to safety. Are you coming with us or what? Yeah, seems like fun. I guess I'll tag along. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you, Sasuke. Oh, you'll make me blush. Keep your smart comments to yourself. Come, we must move. Yes! Following the incident at Honoji, Mitsuhide Akechi's forces immediately invaded Azuchi Castle. Having lost its lord, Azuchi Castle was left entirely unprotected. The people fled for their lives from the terror of war. Amidst this turmoil, the young Yukimura Sanada met Cha-Cha and Sasuke. Together with Kunoichi, the group attempted to escape from Azuchi. But Yukimura, the town is overrun with Genji soldiers. We must get out while we can. We must rescue my sister first. Sasuke, can I ask for your help? I suppose we're all in this together now. I'll give you a hand. Come, we must make haste. Rescue all hostages. Claim victory while Yukimura, Chacha, and Muramatsu are above half health. Claim victory in 6 minutes. Let me check this out. Sumo wrestlers, Hidemitsu and ally. Okay. Alright, I've seen what I needed to see, kinda. So, let's get this started. Hi, hi. Can I back out and upgrade his weapon first, actually? Or is that not allowed? If I accidentally went back to main menu, I'm gonna be annoyed, but... Can I upgrade Sasuke's weapon, yes or no? Because I really don't. I cannot! Okay, fuck myself. Thanks. Hi, hi. There's gonna be sumos that spawn, and I need to keep an eye on where Hidemitsu is. Boost my health. Bravery is always good to have. What does this do again? Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, this is just miserable for him. He's way too weak. Keep him near Yukimura because he's so weak and I can't power up his weapon. So. Gotta get a move on. Alright. trying to think, because I don't remember this map that well on where the hostages are.
雪村来てくれたのですね。
人質を逃してなるものか。光秀様の天下がため。子供を追いかけ回して何が天下だよ。これだから武士ってのはさ。敗北条件変更。
What? They just fought back, huh?
これで家族の元へ帰れます。この号一生忘れません。
Okay, that is all the hostages rescued. That was cutting it close on time. Sasuke, go full.
ありがとう。助かりました。
姉上こちらへ。共に城下を抜けましょう。姉上やチャチャ様には何としてもここから生きて帰りましょう。
Yeah, we'll rally. Where is Hidemitsu again? We're down there.
撤退する。
城下から出るには南へ行かないと。あそこの門から出るしかないか。 なんか向こう側にいっぱいいる気配。この門開けたくないにゃ。
そりゃこの辺りで騒いだからでしょ。別の場所で騒げば門から離れるんじゃない。
True.
はい、それ採用。じゃあよろしく。
開門。 やるじゃん。 何やら東の方が騒がしい。みんなあちらへ向かうぞ。
そろそろ行くかな。
エラルド、敵は東側へ。あとはあいつら始末しちゃえばいいか。開門。
あそこまで行けば城下は抜けたも同然。こっそり。でもなるべく急いでですよ。
Kids. Let's get rid of you guys. That's good. Alright, yeah. We're rocking. Also, you need to catch up, sir. I'm trying. Eh, oh, they are just following. Anything else I can wipe out before I go, though? No. Survival has happened. Yeah, I'm waiting on the children to catch up game. Can you catch up to Sasuke or... Alright. We've escaped Azuchi! Saved our sister too. But mostly escaped Azuchi. Did I miss something? I don't think so. Oh, time limit maybe. I can go back for that one at my leader though, so. Hey Wolf, sorry, we just got done at saving Lady Muramatsu and escaping Azuchi. Nobunaga's dead. Capitulated! Nobunaga died. Met up with Cha-Cha. And escaped Azuchi from because Mitsuhide pulled a Mitsuhide. I didn't do it in 6 minutes, did I? I did not think so. Oh, Nene! Oh, Hashiba's here. Oh, Yukimura claiming Cha-Cha rescued her. I did nothing of the sort. You were the one who... I see you escaped from Azuchi together. What a brave pair you are. We will return to Kenai. Do you want to come with... No, we must retreat to our homeland. What about you, Sasuke? Huh? Looks like he took off as soon as he could. Oh, I wanted to thank him properly. I see, I'd like to escort you safely home myself, but I'm afraid we're somewhat pressed for time. Thank you for your concern, but now that we've come this far, we'll be fine. Okay, thank you all so much. Come, we must move. Yes. Take care, Lady Cha-Cha. You too. Yes, I will pull myself together and act with composure. Thank you. You really helped me. Not at all. They said something about the Hashiba army, right? So that means that girl... Looks like you have plenty to report to Father, Yukimura. Yes, sister, we must hurry back to the Sun homeland. I cannot believe that Nobunaga has been slain. I wonder what will happen now. Damn, Nobunaga's dead, guys. Spread the word. When Nobunaga was slain at Honnoji, Ieyasu Tokugawa was in the town of Sakai, accompanied by just a handful of retainers. My lord, shall we engage them here? I will give my very life to keep you safe. No, we must head from Mikowa through the mountains of Iga. The roads in Iga are perilous. Our pursuers will not catch us there. Ieyasu and his men made for Mikowa. It was the greatest crisis he had faced since his defeat at Mikasagahara. This motherfucker should have died here, by the way. Can we talk about the bullshit that was Ieyasu escaping Honnoji? That man should have died for that. I don't care. Okay, we're gonna do Yamazaki, and then I believe the chapter ends with the escape from Iga. I need to see if I can... He's still not around to upgrade his weapon, is he? Now I can, finally. Oh shit, I can finally give her something. She needs, I guess, range. Yeah, range would always go good. Courage. Oh, no, projectile's probably what I want to do here. Yeah, I just need you to have, like, decent attack, dude. And won't be fire. I still can't believe Nobunaga died, guys. He's Nobunaga. He's not supposed to die. Yeah, okay. Let me check what I'm gonna have to be doing for this. Iga, Yamazaki. Okay. That's what I needed to check a moment. So, wait, who am I playing as even? Hideyoshi Hasiba, engaged in the battle with the Mori in the Chugoku region, was one of the first to hear the slaying of Nobunaga. After quickly suing for peace with the Mori, he flew back to Kyoto at remarkable speed, hunting down the traitor. His forces clashed with the Akechi army at Yamazaki. Two armies fought determinedly for Mount Tenno, the key strategic point overlooking the area of Yamazaki. Burning for revenge, motivation that Hasiba rank was held, and they held the advantage. Yeah, Ancient, that stream Monday was rough. I must be the one to avenge Lord Nobunaga! Come, man, give it all you have! After a terrible battle, the Hoshiba army secured control of Mount Tenno. Hit hard by the Hoshiba forces as they attacked by thundering down the slope, the Akechi army was scattered to the wind. As darkness spread over Yamazaki, Hideyoshi ordered to capture the traitor Mitsuhide. Oh, this is a lot of people. I get to play as my goat, though. I do want to play as Hideyoshi. Just so I can keep them above health. Also, yes, I'm a huge Yoshitsugu fan. How'd you know? Having been engaged in battle against the Mori in the Chugoku region, Hideyoshi returned his troops around as soon as he heard about the incident at Honnoji. Flying back at a speed far exceeding Mitsuhide's expectations, his forces crushed Mitsuhide's at Yamazaki and Setsu. It's almost time, darling! Oh, Nene, you're back! How did everything go? Everything's fine. She got away with some other kid. I can't remember his name. Oh, good. I was wondering when I heard that she was in Azuchi, but if she's fine, then that's a relief. Now we can focus on the battle ahead of us. We must avenge Lord Nobunaga. Why would Mitsuhide do such a thing? This is Mitsuhide we're talking about. I'm sure he must have thought he had a good reason. Whatever the reason, I cannot accept what he has done. It is unforgivable. Yes. Watch over me, Lord Nobunaga. I will avenge your death and carry on your great dream! Due to his rapid rise to power, Hideyoshi had no hereditary vassals in his employ. As a result, he relied heavily on his Kogai, devoted retainers who had been favored and mentored by Hideyoshi since youth. The most loyal and highly valued among them were Mitsunori Ishida, Kiyomasa Kato, and Masanori Fukushima. Looks like the old man's fired up for this one! Of course he is. There is more than just vengeance. Huh? What do you mean? If he slays Mitsuhide, the man who slew Nobunaga, then he positions himself as Nobunaga's true successor. Oh, so you mean he could rule the whole land? Keep your voice down, you idiot! In addition, Hideyoshi's retinue also included Yoshitsugu Otani and Takatori Todo, who had joined him up to the fall of the Azai clan. What do you think, Yoshitsugu? You think Lord Hideyoshi, do you think he can win? No one thought he could get here so fast. He has the momentum on his side. I see, so then I can concentrate on making a name for myself in this battle. That's all you care about, isn't it? Making a name for yourself. There are some things that can only be protected with true strength. As a vassal, the only way to get that strength is through battle. That may be true. So you are out to make a name for yourself in battle too? I simply allow myself to go with the flow of the time. Strange man. Indeed. Don't let anyone be defeated. Claim victory before Hideyoshi falls below half health. That's easy. Defeat Munonori with a Muso. Those seem easy. Okay. Let's rock. I forgot to equip a horse. I have the battle. Wow, I fucked that up. I forgot to even equip my items. I need to stop being stupid, apparently. We're skipping through all this. I'm not sitting through it again. Yeah, give me bravery, give me not health, fortitude. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should. I don't know. Yeah, I think, I know I'm not gonna get to play as Hideyoshi a lot, but I know Yoshitsugu is in a lot of the secondary battles to come, so maybe I should upgrade his weapon at least. I don't need to go as hard on these guys though, because they're just side battle characters. Can I upgrade Hideyoshi? I don't know if I can. I didn't bother checking. We'll settle for... Let's do 10 on you and lightning. And actually 15. Is it actually in here? It's not. Okay. Okay, I gotta defeat Munanori with a Muso. And then I need to keep everyone alive and... Okay. Where's Munanori, actually? I didn't check that. Okay, over there. Mitsuhide is withdrawing. Let's do this now. Make sure you die, Musa. There we go. Uh-oh. Indeed. Also, I'm trying to find health, and I can't find health. So there's that right now. Yeah, there's no stopping that from what I remember. Alright, go show. You can kill her, just Sergey. It started with Chronicles, I think, or 3. I think it was a way to keep it innovative and fresh, which I don't mind it too much because it's a staple in these later titles. It is great, yeah. Where is...
これで時間は稼げたかしら。
ここまでじゃ光秀。信長様の敵はわしが。もはや後には引けぬのです。この戦に勝ち、私が新たな天下を作る。
Oh shit! I've been ambushed.
これはこういうわけが。敵将討ち取ったな。
Oh, get rid of that.
ここが頑張りどころだよ。気合注入。いくよ。
お姉様。
おねね様、私には不要です。
あ、俺行きます。清正と一緒に俺にもお願いします。
Red zone's activated.
父上が作る優しい世界、決して邪魔はさせぬのじゃ。
Figure that.
信長の命と親しいとか、兵が粘ることでその娘に災悪が降りかかるとしたら、敵の士気が高い。敵陣に忍びを送り込み、信長が全面との巨峰を流して統率を生み出す。
Yeah. I don't remember if I really gotta pay attention to this one too much. How's our health looking on everyone? Healthy?
どちらの言い分も正しい。わめいていないで敵を倒せ。
I'm simply going with the flow.
秀吉さんのの歌詞に
Yep, alright, that fixed that problem, then we're not being stupid.
そういうことは清正の方が向いている。俺は人に好かれるたちではない。
分かっているのに
改めて。Yoshitsugu, stop being stubborn, Mitsunori.
信長が生きているだと。そういえば
No one ever found the body. Damn.
敵将討ち取ったり。
We're just gonna do this. This would bring great sorrow to Lady Chacha, you're not wrong. Being Gracio's side with Mitsuhide, but... Also, yeah, in this weird-ass continuity Spirit of Sanada has Gracia and Chacha are friends. I don't think there's any historical relevance for that. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I gotta take care of him before he kills Matsunori. Where the fuck are you? Question the man's intentions. Whew, that had me sweating a little, but it was mostly because of Hideyoshi and how fucking much he sucked. Like, holy shit, that was not very kosher. Keep it coming. Alright, this land belongs to the old man now! Take it easy, you idiot. You're getting way ahead of yourself. What did you just say? There remain many obstacles in his path, but it is true that he is now the prime candidate to succeed Nobunaga. So Nobunaga's death was a good thing then. Takatora. Lady Chacha, what are you doing here? I heard Lady Nene went to escort you to safety. What happened to the girl? The girl? You mean Mitsuhide Akechi's daughter? Mitsuhide's daughter? I saw her on the battlefield! Did you kill her? Huh? There have been no reports of her death. Who does she think she is? Mitsuhide's daughter treated Lady Chacha with kindness. It seems she may have had some affection for her. Lady Chacha has lost someone precious once again. Father, why father? Why did you do it? I understand your anguish, little one. You really have to run for now. As long as you survive, your father will be happy. You must overcome the tyranny of fate with your own two hands and with passion! Father! Damn, I can't believe Mitsuhide died. Ogoichi... Oh god, you're gonna hurt me for this one? Really? What are my mission objectives here? Nothing optional, huh? Okay, Sasuke, Hanzo, Tadakatsu, now Masa. And before you ask why Sasuke is helping Ieyasu, complicated explanation that you'll figure out later. I can't upgrade anyone's weapons besides Sasuke. Alrighty. Just say you want to hurt me without saying you want to hurt me. Hi. When Nobunaga was slain at Honnoji, Ieyasu took Gawans and Sakai, accompanied by only a small retinue. In order to escape from Mitsuhide's pursuit, Ieyasu chose to flee over the treacherous Iga Mountains. This was later known as his flight through Iga. Shall we rest a while, Lord Ieyasu? No, I'm afraid we cannot afford to rest. I must return to the castle once and prepare to avenge Lord Nobunaga. You. Master, I've been looking everywhere for you. Who is this, Hanzo? My disciple, Sasuke. He has been observing happenings on Azuchi. Oh, breakdown! What news from Azuchi? Beak. It's just chaos. The whole place has been overrun with Akechi troops. Just as I feared. Oh, that's right. I saw Nobunaga's little niece, Chacha, I think. I didn't want the Akechi to get their hands on her, so I rescued her. Oh, so Lady Chacha is safe. Fine work, Sasuke. No problem, big guy. May I be the one to cut him down, Lord Ieyasu? Now, Masa. Please rest for a moment, my lord. Sasuke, come with me. How dare you speak to our lord like that? Hey, that old guy's not my boss. I'm only doing what you asked me to do. My orders and our Lord's orders are one and the same. Don't you forget it. I only listen to you, Master. You can never be a true ninja. Whatever. Have you ever noticed you seem to speak a lot more when you're around me? Oh, one more thing. I'm not sure why, but some boy from the Sanada clan was with Cha-Cha. Sanada. Masayuki Sanada's boy, perhaps? I reckon so. He looked like a pretty easy mark to me, so if you'd like, I could sneak into the Sanada ranks for you. Old man Ieyasu is after Shinano, right? In that case, do not allow emotions to cloud your judgment. What do you mean emotion? I'm just trying to help you out here. Very well. Hanzo, time to go. Understood. There are some Ochimusha hunters just up ahead. Of course there are. We must survive first, then you can concentrate on your mission. So I suppose I have to help you out here right now. I guess it's a job, so I can't say no. Wipe everyone out. Holy health bar, it's Batman. And make sure everyone survives. And defeat Magoichi with a multi-muso. They want to hurt me. Oh, level 1 weapons. I fucking hate it here. Yeah, I need to get Hanzo enough Muso to fucking be really useful. How do I get more Muso quickly with this guy? Okay. Huh. what I remember, the Ochimusha hunters around here. Ow! Yeah, no, I just need to raise out here. Too easy. Indeed. I'm trying to find something, but from what I remember... Oh, those hunters are just scattered throughout the level, aren't they? Ow, I keep getting shot. Trust me, I'm moving as quick as I can. Yeah, finish off the hunter guy. Where are... Oh shit, I missed you.
半蔵殿に壊れ家康殿をお守りすべく参上した。かたじけない。礼を申す。
Ow, I'm almost gonna die. Hello?
撃ち取ったよ。
当然の働きだ。
Once again, I am forced to alone. Damn, just not enough damage. Please tell me this kills. Uh-oh. Yeah, you should do that. Psycho. How bad are things looking here? I don't even find the rest of the hunters. Hanzo, what you doing? Gotta find the last hunter though. That's so annoying. Still one left. There we go.
から逃げられる奴はいね
This is gonna suck to set up. Cause I need to, yeah.
気がなんで戦場オルチェロしやがる
見た目で判断するんだ天下無敵の傭兵には聞いて呆れるね
There we go. Woo! He's down on the hitters. I don't think anyone died, so I think we're good, but damn was that rough. He pissed he couldn't kill Ieyasu. I'd be pissed too, Magoichi. You had one job. Sasuke's moveset looks so cool, but it's so weird to play with. I want to say that doesn't carry over to other games he's in, but nah, it does. I think this is the end of the chapter, though. I want to say it is. Am I right? Oh, not yet. We made it back from an incident at Honoji. Let's talk to everyone. Right, middle, left, right, middle, right, left, middle, left, right, middle. Hey, Sakube. Yeah, Nobunaga's dead. Spread the word! Nobunaga's dead. Rest in peace. He won't be missed. Probably. Yeah, we're playing Garden Simulator now. This is my life now. Which, reminder, Reignites continues tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be the last part. I think we got 2 more left. Poll for that. The trait replacement closes in the morning. It's cathartic. It's like therapy. Except less expensive. The cabbage would be pleased, Wolf's heart. Yoritsuna, I heard you slayed Nobunaga, Yukimura, but I didn't do it. I mean, wait. Is that something I haven't done yet? I mean, I guess I could do that, huh? I guess I can have gifts from Magoichi now. He likes medals. Okay. Here, like take a lot of, I don't know, like this. I don't know. I don't use a lot of this stuff. He gave me fireflies! Okay. Alright, now we need to go talk to Masayuki. This chapter, I think, is over. Oh, hey, it's Nobuyuki. Father! Brother! Oh! Fine work, Yukimura. I'm so glad that both you and our sister have come home safely. Thank you, but I still can't believe what happened to Lord Nobunaga. The Takeda fell. If it can happen to them, it can happen to the Oda. I suppose. You believe this is the end for the Oda, Father? And to whom shall we pledge our allegiance? To whom indeed? What's going to happen now? I don't know. All I can say for certain is that we must continue to give all we can for the sake of our clan. Yes, brother. Chapter 7, Changes. With control over United Land almost within its grasp, Nobunaga fell in the flames of Honoji. Follow the Oda and keep everyone alive. The decision that Masayuki had agonized over for so long was undone in a single stroke. Once again, Masayuki was faced with a difficult choice. Summoning his sons, now fully grown, Masayuki explained his solution. The words of their father, smiling fearlessly, sounded to the two brothers like nothing more than the ravings of a madman. Order Masayuki! We will reclaim Numata.
我ら兄弟も存分に働いてみせます。
沼田に入れば、いずれ北条とことを構えれば必要。
では我らは上杉に。
いいや。それでは、まさか徳川に着くのですか。
Going back to the punch tree.
真田は何者にも従わぬ。
父上。
I think the crazy part about that is they swapped to the older Masayuki design after an event that literally only happened 6 months before, basically. Can we talk about that, though? They swapped Masayuki's design in 1582 after Honoji for some reason, but before Tensho Jingo, so they changed him from his young portrait to that one within 6 months, which is insane. So I'm gonna get to the point I can at least start fighting battles again, because the point knows I don't need to sit here. And I need to do some off-screen grinding after this. Also, Teenage Yukimura and Nobuyuki. As far as Nobuyuki's concerned, we're through all his designs. And well, with Yukimura, I think we got one more version of Yukimura to go through. But Yukimura, I believe, had 3 designs total in this game. His teenage self, his final stand version, and then I believe it was this one. Yeah, I really like Masayuki's older design in this game. I feel like the younger design's more iconic, but I like the older design a lot more, man. I don't know what it is. Probably because I associate Masayuki with being old and Sanada independent. So for me, old Masayuki is the one I default to in my head. Even with Nobunaga's ambition, I kind of do the same thing, because I just think the old design looks better. I don't know if that's a hot take. Right, we're gonna try and retake Numata from the Hojo. We could already give him gifts, couldn't we? Or are they counting this as a separate thing? Oh, they're counting adult Nobuyuki separately from freaking kid Nobuyuki, but he still has the same gift preferences. That's so weird. I know. And here I am, reminded Wolf's Heart of where that runs at, and you scare me thinking about it. Because I don't know if I can beat that Hidetsugu. I'm gonna do my damnedest. But I probably ain't picking that round up again till either Sunday or next week. You do indeed be beefy. Sister. Oh, Yukimura, what's the matter? Samurai must not be so downcast. You're right, I must pull myself together. Did your little friend tell you that? No, yes? You do not understand what father is thinking, right? Yes, you're right. I simply cannot comprehend what he means to achieve. So all I can do is follow his orders and do my best. Yukimura, thank you for rescuing me and Azuchi. Huh? Oh, I didn't really do anything. Yes, you did. You thought hard. You made a decision and did your best, and that saved my life. Sister, you must not doubt yourself. Have faith in your judgment and do what needs to be done. Thank you. You are a good boy, Yukimura. I cannot do much more than talk and listen, but you know you can come to me whenever you need me. Also, I'm running into a Lord problem with that round Wolf's Heart, where since I just got everything in a decisive battle with Ieyasu, I have no Lords. They really did not think decisive battles through in that game. That's all I gotta say. Like, I think the rank loss is the big problem with that, though. With decisive battles. Like, I think if I got those guys at the ranks they were before swapping clans, it wouldn't be that bad, but it's the fact that I have to think about... I don't know. What do you like? I don't know what it is actually off the top of my head, and I'm too lazy to look up a guide. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make sense from a design perspective for them to do that. It actively punishes you for winning. And that's just bad game design. It's frustrating, to say the least. Like, I beat Ieyasu, and here I am. The only Lord I get is Ieyasu. I don't think you can. I think you're right. No, you can edit rank. In the in-game edits. You can edit rank. I don't like to do it, though. It feels cheaty. You're probably... No, in the in-game edit, Wolf's Heart, you can frickin' edit rank for all officers. I'm pretty sure. Maybe you couldn't at one point in time, but I know you can do it now for sure. Yeah. Wave of Sakura shouldn't be necessary to fix that, though, Ancient, and I agree with Wolf's Heart on that notion. Like, if I need Wave of Sakura to fix that, that's just bad whoops. We're gonna just read this, because I'm going to more explore the map between fights anyways. With the annihilation of the Takata clan at the hands of Nobunaga Oda, Nobunaga Castle fell under the control of Nobunaga's key retained Kazumasa Takegawa. With the Oda forces thrown into chaos by Nobunaga's assassination of Honoji, Ieyasu Hojo sensed the opportunity to target Oda territories. Kazumasa Takegawa was faced with the Hojo army at Kanagawa was defeated. This left Nobunaga Castle essentially unoccupied. Yeah, Ueitachi Banner is underrated, Wolf, so Masayuki Sanada took this chance. Nobuyuki Yukimura, I want you two to seize Numata Castle. Don't let the Hojo beat you to the punch. Yes, my lord. This is your first battle. Maintain focus and give your best. You can rely on me. I missed the whole Yukimura dialogue there. It's fine. Of just Yukimura's first battle was against Hojo. So, if you want your guy to grow up to be the greatest ruler in all of Japan, I guess... Well, greatest warrior in all of Japan, his first battle needs to be the Hojo. Yeah, I hear you, Ancient. I just don't like editing any more than I have to fix something, because I feel like that's cheating. Like, and that's my thing. Like, the fact I would have to edit in Way of Asakura just to not have the rank loss is so fucking dog shit. But, in general, I like Authority conceptually. I just think, as it's a full-fledged system, it needs a lot of work. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing a lot of Yukimura, so I want to upgrade his weapon. I need to do this same with you. And... yeah, Masayuki's good, okay. Oh, I do have a lot of that, actually. Let's go fire up to 10. Yeah, that's kind of why I do these. I do have a plan for after I finish this. I might do some like Samurai Warriors 4 Empires, or maybe I'll do some Sengoku Basara 3 now that I've got that set up on my computer. But I want to finish this before I do that, because I do want to play that game on the channel at some point. Because it is so underrated and people do not give it the credit it deserves. Because Capcom shit the bed with that franchise and the director left. Kojiro likes bugs. Huh. But yeah, I think Basra is a dead franchise, but I think it deserved better. The other one was Rise to Power, right, Ancient? Am I misremembering there? When I think of the initial decisive battles, my immediate thought goes to Rise to Power. I am thinking eventually of getting like a PS2 emulator set up and doing like a Rise to Power playthrough or two on the channel too at some point. Though I don't know how well I can get a PS2 emulator working compared to a PS3 emulator, but... I have a lot of ideas on what I want to do, but I do know Rise to Power was the first game that did like the decisive battle-like features with Authority, right, Ancient? Rise to Power was my first PS2 NA title, Wolf's Heart. I didn't play Iron Triangle. Archives Channel was actually the first I ever saw of Iron Triangle. And for me, my first, what was it called? Nobunaga's Ambition game. I don't know if y'all know this. I started with Taishi as my first Nobunaga's Ambition game. That was the first NA game I ever played, and then I branched off into Spear, and then when Awakening came out, that. I don't remember Spear of Influence having any version of Authority Ancient. It had mass battles where you could unlock a bunch of traits and destroy enemy armies completely by defeating the commander, but I didn't remember it having any version of Authority in it. Well, for me, I didn't play Rise to Power until I found it at like a game exchange for like 15-20 bucks. Something like that, and I've just bought it because I was bored and had gotten into NA, so there's that. I couldn't find Iron Triangle, I believe, or Iron Triangle was a lot more expensive when I went. But Game Exchange is the only game store around me that isn't like one of your local like convenience stores, like your Walmarts, whatever. GameStop shut down in our area probably like last year before. Otherwise, you mostly have to buy digital, so there's that. But yeah, I do want to give some love to Sengoku Basara at some point after I finish this game. I also am wanting to do some Samurai Warriors 4 Empires at some point in time down the road. Muskets were broken on defense, Wolf, so they could stun lock you. But they had low attack power to make up for it. Rampage, Kenshin wasn't the only one with Rampage. Dosetsu had it as well, and it pretty much drained your morale just by being near them, so you wanted to eliminate them immediately. To combat it, you would have to use stuff like Rally if you had it. And Kessen was a decisive battle mechanic, where you wouldn't take all their land, but they would become your vassal if you beat them. And you could do Kessens back-to-back if you thought you were strong enough, but I would never have recommended that. I think in all my time playing the game, I never did back-to-back Kessens. Also, castles, if they were built right, could also stun your Wolf's Heart. Not to mention, there was Confused Spam still, which you had to have Calm to break. Rise to Power relied a lot on having, like, good tactics to freaking break through. You also had Dragoons actually being a thing you could use as a unit type. Cannons, I think, were a unit type. Yeah, it's one of those things that they said is possible to do, but I was never willing to do it because I'm like, I'm not risking a run off doing it back to back. But to be fair, most of my Kessens were against like Hojo, Otomo, Shingen, whoever. I will admit, the Oda and Rise to Power, if you're new, are a good starting point, and they are kind of hard, too, in 1560. What I will say about Rise to Power events is, while you can find some lists for the events, including the fictional events on, like, GameFAQs and stuff, the events are very weird. Like, I believe Honoji isn't even a date in that game. I believe you have to take most of the capital in Yakami Castle, but there is a fictional event chain if you leave fictional events on that I believe pretty much prevents Mitsuhide from assassinating Nobunaga, but he goes independent. But it requires a lot of moving your main base. I've never triggered it, so I don't know how it works exactly myself, but you can find the events on like a GameFAQs or a Japanese wiki and Google Translate it. One of the two. But Rise to Power events were very obtuse in how you found them. I don't even think there's a complete event guide to this day. But that was back when Koei made games broken for the sake of being broken, and it was fun. Now they're more balanced, but I'd argue that kills some of the fun. There's still broken things, but it's nowhere near as insane. But yeah, I think I'm done for the night with this. Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, see ya.